Well, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Builders series episode, or should I say day 24. I've kind of lost count of the episode because I did some live streams. I got a couple loot bags to grab. I killed a zombie over here that dropped me a loot bag. And I got a biker helmet, stun resistance, motor tool, large tank mod schematic, duct tape, 45 ACP. Let me check this out real quick. I like the loot bonus better than the stun resistance. We'll take that. Let me run over here. I got a couple more loot bags to grab, although I may not have the space to do much with them. Let me put some of this stone up real quick. I don't mean to have all this stone on me. I have a lot of stone, all from digging up stuff. I have all the stuff for the horde base too, real quick. So we'll go down there in just a minute. What do we have? Super corn, a couple armored up books, 2x mod schematic, nice. There's some shotgun AP slugs. We'll take all of that. Let's put this on. We'll read the 2 armor magazines. Oh, this was killing a bear, and then this is killing a direwolf last night that showed up. Let's see. Reflex sight. I love the reflex sight. Okay, cool. Let's put this on. That is salvage tools. Put that back on. Let's drink the red tea. I'd like that forged iron. And, can of tuna. You know what? I'm good on the steroids. That's okay. I'm not really too worried about that. Let me run down to the, horde base. Show you guys real quick what's going on. Not a lot has changed down there, but I want to go ahead and get everything hooked up, if I can. Ooh, did some damage there. I'm going to be taking all of this out, though, once this thing is done. Actually, what I'll do is I'll leave the wood there, and I'll probably build ramps for the zombies to be able to climb up and around, is probably what I'll do. Up, and they can fall all the way down here. So, and Rat Dog had a great question. Hey, what are you going to do about this right here? And I'm going to build a wall. Probably, well, starting from right here all the way over, a concrete wall. Once I know it's a horde night is what I'm probably going to end up doing. So let me go ahead and let's put down a block. About right here. Go and upgrade this. Go ahead and it'll help this thing from not collapsing on my head, most likely. All right, so I have a generator bank that I crafted and a battery bank. So it really doesn't matter which one I use. I could really carry it less. I'd like to use the battery bank first, though, so I can save on gas, because I'm a little low on gas right now. So let's put the battery bank down first. I have a ton of batteries, as you can see. So I'm going to load this thing up with batteries. We'll see. That puts off 214 watts. So we'll just kind of see what that can do, honestly. So I have 2 blade traps that I crafted. Let's bring those down. Let's put them right. Can I put 2 of them next to each other like this? That's what I'd like to do. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, just like that. And then I have some of these, and I'm going to put one. Man, I'd like to protect these somehow, but I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't. I think I'm just going to have to. Now, what I can do to protect these a little bit is go ahead and dig a hole here like this, and it'll protect them a little bit. I can put them back in here like that, although that's going to be opposite of this, which honestly is not a big deal. So let's just do this. And I'll put another one back here in the corner. And now we should be able to connect those. I'll connect those here in a minute once we get... I tell you what, let's go ahead and connect it now. Why not? Let's go ahead and put a relay down here. Now, the relay I really need to protect too. So I really need to try to protect this thing. So I might do the same thing. Something like this. And then I can put it on the wall back here. And then I can actually fill this in if I want. But it's not that big a deal. I just want it protected a little bit is all I want. It's back into the wall. Like this. Connect that. Then we'll connect the blade traps. And I'm going to run the blade traps on their own connection. That way if one breaks, we don't have to worry about them all breaking. Like that. We'll connect this. to that. There we go. Okay, now we're connected. So if we turn this on... Yep, we're running. Okay. The start of our death trap is working. Okay, so what are we at? What are we at now? 50? Man, that's already up to 51 watts. A lot of that's the blade traps. That's what a lot of that is, I think. So let's do another one. Let's do like another one right here. I kind of like putting these back a little bit like this. I feel a little bit better about that. And then we'll go over here where they're protected a little bit. Boom. And then, where's my connection? We'll connect these to this. Hard to see back here. Like that. And then let's go ahead and, you know what? We have enough. Let's do another one right here. Like I said, I want this to be an absolute death trap is what I'm really hoping to have here. Put that there, and then we'll connect. Now, if this thing goes, we're toast, because everything's connected to it. So I might try to build something to protect this. I could even just do something like this. I'll just get, let's get some bars. Like this. Okay, then I have some iron shutters that I'm going to put here. Get rid of this block. Now I can access this if I need. Like that. We'll go ahead and fill this in with concrete. Like that. And we'll go ahead and fill this in also. Nice. Now we can access this thing here like that. And I can actually protect all of these like that if I want. If I want to put shutters on all this stuff. So maybe I'll make some iron shutters to protect this stuff. Maybe. Let's go ahead and do another one here. Right here. We'll go ahead and cave this back here. Like I said, we're probably going to replace all of this anyway. Actually, I don't know that I can put one here because if I'm going to put walls here, that's not going to work. Yeah, unless I do something like, I tell you what, let's do something crazy. Yeah, let's put it back here. And then I need my wire tool. Let's connect this like that. And we'll just run it diagonal like that. That'll work just fine. Okay, there we go. I think everything's connected. This looks like absolute madness. But yeah, maybe I'll make some, eventually I'll make some bars to cover all these electric fence posts up. That might work. I'm just trying to think. Let me go ahead and just see real quick. Because I don't want to use up a bunch of forged iron right this minute. I could go ahead and do wood shutters if I want. Let's just see what this looks like. Let's put that there. Whoop, that does not go there. Why is this? Okay, there we go. Like that. Where's my other one at? Right here? Let's put that there. Actually, I don't know that I want to put that. I want to put it on the outside. Yeah, like that. That's how I want it. In front of it. Like, yay. That might work. And then I can just make regular... I'll just make some wood shutters. And I'll upgrade these when I can. I mean, it'll still protect them, honestly. So let's upgrade these to concrete. That way I can still get to them if I need to repair them is the only reason I'm doing the shutters. Like that. I mean, you know what? I might as well just take out this whole thing, too. And I don't think I need to do bars here. Let's just do bars since I already have them in my inventory. Like that. Okay, the shutters should be done. Let's bring those down. We're just going to put them... They're kind of hard to put down. What you have to really do is... let me bring down... Do I have my blocks? What makes it easier is if you grab a building block, put this down like that, and then you can put it down. Boom. And I can upgrade these to iron when I get a chance. So we'll put that. Actually, and I can't put one down in front of this. But I can do that. I can do that. For some reason, these are wanting to fit now. I guess. I don't know. I guess I had them backwards before. I don't know. Let's upgrade this. Boom. And same for that. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done. I don't know that I'm trying to see if I have a horde. I do not have a horde tonight. I was kind of expecting one. So let me work for just a few more minutes on this. All I'm doing is working on the ladder out of here. I really need to dig my way out of here so that, well, so I can get a way out of here, basically. So I can seal myself in, is what I'm trying to say, so that I can eventually seal this whole thing and not have to worry about, like, an access or anything like that. All right, we did it. We have a way out. Hey, there's a zombie running by. I don't know where he's going, but here's our way out. We'll seal this with a hatch. Hopefully a vault hatch, honestly. I'll make that in the workbench is probably what I'll do. And I need to get some more wood, but that is our way in and out of the base. So now that we have that done, we can completely just basically seal off the other side. Where is the base? Right there. Okay, where is the access then? I guess I didn't even see where it was. Right here. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, right here. We got a wandering horde. Well, let's have some fun. I need some XP anyway. Was that it? I should also say there is a new zombie added in the Little Red Sonja mod pack. I've added it. I've updated the mod, so it's a little like Chucky looking zombie thing. I haven't seen it yet, so I could be misspeaking a little bit. Bartering, I might actually keep that on me. I hate carrying around so much, so many things to wear. I'll just read that. That is spears. And let's put that back on. A couple more medical books. Awesome. A couple more things. Motor tool parts. I'd like to grab that. Let me just drop this stone. I have so much freaking stone. It is just insane. Let's drop the 1706. Let's drop that. Okay, cool. I'm going to drop off a loot. I'd like to gather some more iron today, so I might go find me another iron node. We might do that, and then, yeah, we'll do some looting a little bit. I can't grab that. I'll grab that in a minute then. All right, we have a tier 3 infestation at this crack-a-book here. We're going to knock this out. I figure that's a good one to do. We're pretty good on magazines, but I would like to max out the weapon magazines if possible. I do have a couple skill points to burn real quick. I have 2. Let's see what we want to do here. Let's go ahead and go boomstick, another one. And then let's do strength mastery, tier 2. It gives you a 5% chance to gain scrap brass when harvesting ore blocks. Not a bad one. All right, let's fire this one up real quick. Like I said, I'd love to find some more weapon books so I can craft some more of these Izzy guns. Cool. We'll just take that. I see a shotgun book. I see a wiring book. I'm just going to take everything and read it whenever I get a chance. I see a blue zombie. I'm going to use this on them. Has the most damage. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies. I have no idea what's going on. Are they coming this way? Let's put a spike there. Isn't really going to do much. That's an orange zombie. A Rob zombie. Don't hit me! Oh, these zombies are fast. Gonna use the shotgun for a minute. Oh boy. Rob! Stop it. Yeah, don't hit me. I don't want to get too far away from the job. I'm using shotgun slugs. I crafted a whole bunch of shotgun slugs last night, too, so we have plenty of those. Let's get some sledge kills in. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. I took 10 damage away, or 10 health. That's all I lost. That's not bad at all. And we got, oh, first aid bandage. Very nice. These blue zombies hit so freaking hard. Yeah, 82 health just from one hit. Man, they hit hard. Let's just use that bandage that I picked up. I hear somebody making some noise. I don't know where they're at, though. Oh, he's outside. Really don't want to get radiation damage. God, this shotgun is just devastating. Absolutely devastating. Vehicle book. Get the gyrocopter unlocked, possibly. I don't know how far away we are from that. Paper. There is the 8x mod schematic. I just bumped my mic with my shoulder. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to scratch myself, and I hit my mic. So sorry about that if you heard that. If you guys didn't hear it, then he's like, oh my god, this guy's nuts. Food. There's vehicles. That is the Great Heist. Motion detection devices will not recognize you for 3 seconds. That's a PvP book, so we'll just read it. Man, armor and tools. Tools, I'm going to use one more bandage just to get my health up in case I encounter another blue zombie. Forge ahead. I don't even know. We still need to be able to craft the, I think the chem station, I think, is what I need to craft, actually. Whoa! Knocked him down. Hey! Helps if you shoot him, Spartan. My goodness. Let's reload while I get a chance. Man, these slugs are awesome. All right, Johnny's dead. And let's see what else we have. Have some more books over here. Armor. Oh, I already read that one. We'll sell that. The triple pocket mod schematic. I don't even know what that is. Looks like sledgehammers, possibly. Tools. Forge ahead. Rifles. That's what I want. I want some rifle books. Machine gun and rifle books is what I really want. That's locked. Okay, he's outside. I'm not too worried about him. Oh, I see that. I hear a Rob zombie. Hey, LT. I don't want you biting my toes. Inferno Rob zombie, that is. Or pumpkin pie Rob zombie. Everybody's pumpkin pie zombies. All right, cool. Now, I brought this little 5.56 along, but it really sucks. Like, I was trying to shoot the bears and stuff last night with it. This thing does, like, no damage at all. But I brought it because I have so much 5.56. Look at this. I mean, I know I'm not shooting in their head, but that's an entire clip drained into Big Mama. So, it's just not the best. I really need a decent 5.56 is what I really need. Hello. I don't like this crawling blue zombie. Yep, I figured something like that was gonna happen. Let's use a bandage. Man, why is my character like looking down and up all of a sudden? It's gotta be my mouse of some sort. Let's use this first aid kit real quick. I really don't like that zombie. Man, that's a tough zombie to take on. Holy crap. There's your sister. There's a dog over there I'm not really too worried about. Wow. That's scary. Taking on those Lieutenant O'Neill zombies, or whatever they are. Oh my gosh. They are rough. Wiring. Nobody's in here, right? Yeah, nobody's in here. We do have... Oh, let's buy the eye candy. That might be a screamer. It really sounds like one. Scrap the nails. God, that might be a screamer. I do not want to deal with a screamer out here. I don't have enough wood to craft... Yeah, that's a screamer. She's outside. Great Heist, we'll sell that. I think I've got all the books in here. I think. Yeah, I think we got them all. So, little office here. Let's shut that door. Hey, I'll take the glue and the bone. Sure. Where is she? Need to kill her before she screams, for sure. Let's go ahead and read some books. Alright, so we got rifles. Lever action rifle quality 1. There's get hammered, food, tools. We have steel tools quality 6. We have maxed out tools now. Explosives, light armors quality 4. Nice. I need to get those crafted. Medium armors. Okay, it's going to go through all the armors. There's shotgun. 4 shotgun books. Awesome. Iron spear quality 1. I could really care less about the iron spear. Double barrel shotgun. There we go. That's what I'm after. Pump shotgun. So maybe I can make some better shotguns now. Izzy shotguns, that is. Holy crap. More people coming. What do I have? I just want to make sure I don't have a blue zombie. I don't think I do. I know, Screamer. Anybody in here? No. Tools. We'll take the chair. Another tools. I mean, there's no point in reading the tools anymore. I have tools maxed out. Pretty much. So, yeah, there's... I don't know. I mean, we'll keep it, but it's really not a big deal. Oh, she's... Dang it, she can see me. Oh, this is not good. Nervous to see what she called in. Trying to keep an eye on the door while looting. In advanced armor plating mod, actually. Okay. Can I throw that on something? I probably will need that right now. No. No. Okay. Well, we're gonna be dancing here in a minute, sounds like it. Whoa! Crap! Dude! That's not cool. I think I just found a little hack. Little horde base hack. Another one, big boy. There is a loot bag down there I'd really like to grab. Lamb rations, rad remover mod schematic. Ooh, I need to craft that. I need to write that down to craft that. I need that on all of my weapons, pretty much. Alright, the upstairs can get a little crazy. Pipes, I hear that. Where's that coming from? I hear somebody walking around. I just don't know where he's at. I don't know. Is he upstairs? I think he's inside the building, actually, I think. There's a bird over there. I didn't wake up everybody. Okay, that's good. Waking up these people, though, and there's a blue zombie. Come on, break out. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, I hate these zombies. Okay, dead. Bird kind of got the jump on me a little bit. Take the egg. There's usually some zombies right here. Holy crap. They really got the jump on me, didn't they? Let's reload real quick. Let's do this with sledges. I think we can take them. I think so, if I can hit them. I hear the dog. The dog's waking up. I think, yeah, he's right there, but he's got a door. Is that another screamer? Oh my god, another screamer. I thought they fixed this stuff. That's the job. I thought they fixed the screamers. I thought we weren't supposed to get them anymore, I thought. Alright, let's read this let's use this eye candy. Scrap this. Let's put this back on. Read the tool digest. Like, yay. Oh my god, are they here? Infested, let's grab the infested box. Ooh, look at that, a machete. Nice. I'm gonna have to run down to the motorcycle and drop off, I think. Oh man, that sucks. But let me go ahead and loot everything so I get the loot candy bonus. Real quick. Let's read that. Let's read all of these. Shotgun auto turret. Hey, that's what I've been wanting. The shotgun auto turret. Max health bonus. Let's take all of that. I can't take that. We'll read the crippling mod schematic. I'd like to get that crafted too. That is vehicle armor mod schematic. Very nice. Got a whole bunch of stuff we need to craft. I can't take that. And we got a little bit of food here. Let's drink that. Eat that, and then we'll read this book. Alright, let's go see what's going on. I need to go drop off into the bike. No idea what's going on out here. Okay, she's dead. She didn't get a scream off, which is good. See you later. See you later, dude. All right, and we're back.
Good job.
And I actually need to sell something before I can take your rewards. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff real quick. I got a ton of stuff to sell. Oh, you know what? Let's wear those.
Armed and dangerous. Good work.
I'll probably end up selling him still. Okay, now we can take his reward. Antibiotics, pipe bomb, crafting skill bundle, mechanical parts. I'd like to use pipe bombs, but I feel like it's going to destroy everything I have down below. I don't know how much explosives I'm really going to use, to be honest. So I might just take the antibiotics, honestly. Let's just take the antibiotics. Yeah. Okay, let's sell some more crap.
Drop your drawers.
All of this stuff we're going to sell. Let's sell that. I have another book to read. That. The old knife. Let's see. Athletic outfit, we'll sell that. Weapon flashlight mod, I could really care less. Although, I should have checked the Izzy guns, because sometimes they'll have special effects on the Izzy guns. I should have checked that. That's my bad. All right, let's put
Open the dead, stay
this
dead.
back on.
One customer. You got taste.
How much is that? 8%? I'm not really too worried about it. Let's just sell that real quick. All right, that gave us 5,000 coin. Let's just see what he has. High-powered 7.62. That'd be nice. How much does that cost? Oh, 6,000 coin. For 150 rounds, though. That is quite a bit. How much is the buckshot? Let's buy the buckshot. Let's do that. SMG for 22,000. Let's buy... I don't know if I'm gonna buy the handgun parts quite yet. Let's buy the shotgun parts, though. Let's do that. There's a foreskin mod. I'm gonna buy all the handgun magazines. Let's buy the armor magazine. And let's see what else he has. I've already read that Magnum book. We'll buy the gunpowder. Gonna buy a little bit of gas. He has a chem station for 12 grand. That's not horrible. 12 gauge Magnum, I can't shoot that in the gun that I have right now. All right, that's pretty good. Let me just go look at his ammo real quick, and we'll just buy some ammo. High powered 9, 45 ACP, 556 high power. That might be good in that gun, maybe. Let's just buy as much 7.62 as we can. I need this stuff pretty bad. This gun's really good to deal with like bears and stuff like that. So let's just buy all we can.
I feel a
What kind of jobs do you got?
inside me every time
No
I
infested
make a
clears, but he's got bottomless barrel
thought that
buffet.
help
Pops,
someone
pawn,
splatter
and
the
bells.
brains
Have I
of
done the
a
pawn
Zen
shop yet?
man.
Oh, there's an
Just
A1 car
fills my
wash.
heart
Restore
with
power.
joy.
Is he still talking? Oh my god. I have no idea what he was even saying. Let's take Pop's pawn. That's a pretty good job
You
to
can
do.
always quit a job if things get too hairy.
Yeah, that's a pretty
I'd
good
go
one to
down in a
take.
blaze of glory. That's
Handy lands. He's still talking. That dude like never freaking shuts up, does he? All right, let's load this in here real quick. All right, let's see. Do I have any iron around me? There's an M1897 trench gun with AP9 and 556 trench gun. Okay. So that's a shotgun. Damage per pellet 35 compared to damage per pellet 283, but I'm also loading slugs. Let me load slugs into this thing real quick. Let's see what the difference is. 222, 283. That's not bad. It's not as good, the trench gun, but how many does it hold? It holds, well, thought I loaded it. 8. We'll mess around with it a little bit. Why not? It is nice having 2 shotguns. I went in and put the crippling mod on it just to compare, and it's still not quite as good. So, but I will make some crippling mods and the rad remover mods too, to put on all the guns. Well, I'll write that down. Either we'll do that tonight or whatever. Might need to take care of this bear. Is he just a standard bear? Is that all he is? I don't want him coming over and dropping on my head. Like I said, this gun is just devastating against wildlife. Shotgun parts, athletic hats, vehicles, armor, and more food and ammo. Man, we're collecting the ammo today, aren't we? All right, so here is our little vault hatch here. Let's dig this out a little bit. I need to bring down my thingamajiggy here. Let's upgrade all this stuff that we can see at least. Upgrade that. Let's take it up to concrete. Why not? Let's just do that. Let's dig out around this. Something like that. Build up around it. Like yay. We'll upgrade all this. Concrete. Then we got a vault hatch. I know that noise. That's a rob. It's crazy that we can just deal with like feral robs with melee. That's just so crazy. And there's our vault hatch. And if we want to, we can go ahead and dig around this too, like yay. Just to make it look even. Boom, there we go. There's our entrance. Now we can seal this thing completely off. From this side, we can take out all these things and upgrade it all. We're getting there. I'm really fortunate that we haven't had a horde. Very, very fortunate. Hello? Because I have not prepared at all. And you guys saw how the last horde went over there. It was bad. It was really bad. And this thing is about to fall in on itself, so it'd be nice to move everything all the way over there real quick. Let's see real quick what we can get crafted. I just kind of want to look at... I know I can craft new armor, so I'll work on that. I just kind of want to look and see what kind of Izzy guns we can craft now. I know we have the pipe... There's the pipe machine gun. We don't want any of that stuff. We need some more ammo craft... weapon crafted stuff. Browning automatic. There's the tier 2. Double barrel shotgun. Dual hunting rifle. No. Pump shotgun. That's vanilla. Model 1897. I do need to get a robotic sledge crafted at some point, too. SMG Shorty Compact Shotgun, Tier 6. Wow. And that's it. I really can't craft a whole lot. I haven't unlocked a whole lot. How about a auto turret? What do I need for that? I need some more forged steel, which I have in here. And I need to put the iron in the forge real quick. Let me grab the iron. 2,700 iron. Let's put that in there. Let's get this turned on, so I can call in another screamer. Okay, what else do we need? Scrap polymers. Oh, oil. Man, I need oil for everything. That's what I should have done today, was went on an oil run or check the traders. I really need oil. Really bad. So that's okay. What about blade traps? Probably more oil, too. Yep, more oil. Darn it. That really sucks. All right, well, I think that's going to do it. Let me see what kind of ammo we can craft. I'd love some more 12-gauge rounds. Box of AP-44. Let me see. 44 Magnum is good, too. That's good to have, but I really need shotgun and 7.62. AP slugs. I can make 33 of them because that's all the polymers that I have. Shotgun shells. I can make 74 of those. That's about it. Yeah, the Magnum... Can this shoot Magnum, this other gun that I have? No, it cannot. Darn, I need to find something that can shoot the Magnum, I guess. Okay, let's just craft that shotgun AP slugs then. I'm gonna get my hands on some more polymers, I guess. So, yeah, I think that's gonna probably do it. I'll craft some 40 AP-44 Magnum, I guess. Or can I craft some 7.62? Regular 7.62 there. Where is the other 7.62? And why can't I craft it? Or I could... Let's craft some more shotgun shells. Let's do that. Okay. All right. I'm really done this time. I'm sorry. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. See you later. Bye.